So Peter, can you tell me what's the meaning of life?
The meaning of life, for a Christian, I think the meaning of life is reconciliation with God. I think this is what God is always looking for, is reconciliation with his selfish children. We've stuffed up, we've separated ourselves from him, and he wants us back. I think it's best illustrated in what we call the story of the prodigal son. I think that best sums up God's attitude to us and his desire for reconciliation. It's actually the third of three stories that Jesus tells in succession, the story of the lost sheep and the woman who lost the coin and the lost son. And each one of those stories, the central character is the person who has lost something. So the story of the prodigal son, the son is not the central character. It's not a story about repentance. It's a story that tells us how God feels about us, his children who rebelled against him. And the important part of the story is when the son comes home, the father sees him when he's a long way off, and he runs to him and he throws his arms around him and he kisses him. He is so pleased to see him and to have him back again. And the son's got this carefully prepared speech about how he's been sinful and he's not worthy to be called his son, and he wants to be a part of he wants to be made a servant in his father's household. But his father doesn't want to hear it. He cuts him off, and he immediately starts saying, look, get this guy some proper clothes, let's have a party. This is how God feels about us. He is eager and just can't wait for us to be reconciled to him. And he doesn't make a list of rules. He doesn't make conditions for us to return to him. God looks at our hearts, and what he sees there, if he sees a heart which is repentant, which wants to return to him, then that's all he asks. He just wants us to come back to him and to get back into that love relationship with him, which we were designed for, which we were created for.